Let's go.
We are here, baby.
Come on. Challenge accepted. You know, I know
Charisma.
y'all missed us. We're sorry, man. We missed
know.
last week's episode.
We gotta
but we're
get
back.
it together. That's on us. That's on me. Charisma's always ready to go.
We're back. So we're going to go over episode 11
Quickly.
and 12.
Mm-hmm.
And, woo, this season's getting good, boy.
I know, Charisma. So episode 11 is called A King of Kamikaze, and this is where basically Gabe tried to stake a claim, which is the new like thing you can do,
Still a
right?
partner.
Prior to choosing who goes into the elimination against the loser of the previous daily challenge. And he tried to stake a claim against Nani and Turbo. He lost. No, not Nani and Justin. Excuse me. Nani and Justin.
He tried to steal
and
Nani.
he lost to the cheerleader. I love this for Justin. Exactly. Big up Justin.
Go ahead, Justin.
Because you may have won some kind of race up a hill, but you did not get the puzzle. Justin comes back. He gets with his partner, Nani. Janae and Gabe get sent down into elimination, which they weren't even going to be. And this is the play, the power play we got to big up, right?
We have to give Theo and Olivia props because they played Gabe like a fiddle.
Yeah.
Like a fiddle. They messed with his mind, and that fool was gung-ho, believed in everything they said, even though it was not true.
Yeah.
And he got his ass kicked off. He got himself kicked off of the show.
He can only blame himself. He was a pawn in their game. And you know, when it comes to Theo and Olivia, clearly they're together. They're on separate teams. And it seems like no matter what, if Theo's not winning, he's going to be the one that the house wants to go out there. Just by numbers, sorry, you're on the shitty end of the stick when it comes to it. And for the most part of the season, you guys had a lot of say in this. And now your numbers have dwindled. So now you're on the chopping block, right?
Oh, he's on the chopping
And
block.
people want their revenge on Theo, bro. One person in particular, Turbo.
Pussy chicken.
He's pissed.
Who you calling a pussy chicken?
So we're seeing Theo act out in a way that is like, damn, I got to be more strategic. Somebody that fell for it, again, like Charisma said, is Gabe, who was already, they kind of knew this guy's not cool with his partner. Let's just like plant little seeds and it's just going to self-explode and there you go. That's what happened.
Sabotage. It was beautifully executed.
You respect it.
I respect it. That's real TV gameplay.
Yeah.
Like
I hated it.
I
thought Gabe was an idiot.
Yeah.
I definitely hated it for Janae. You know, we went through that
Janae.
previous episode of like Gabe and just being an idiot.
Because even in the elimination, she held it down.
She did.
Her and Aviv were neck and neck, and then Gabe is the one that blew it.
Yeah.
Damn. Sorry, we gotta laugh, Gabe.
So then we start episode 12, and episode 12's title is
Punch You in Your Face. Yo,
right.
Salute to the challenge producers. That is an excellent name.
Yeah,
Absolutely
we live for the
love
titles.
it.
We live for the titles. So Michaela and Olivia, they got into it during the daily challenge.
Kinda.
Yeah. Apparently, okay, so the daily challenge was something called The Running Man, and it goes off of, they weren't dancing. It goes off of a new movie that's coming out. They had to take apart like some ropes and chains around like this container.
Classic challenge.
Get a stick shift car out. So if they didn't know how to do stick shift, they're messed up. Take it to the end of the line, kind of go undrill the roof, or excuse me, the hood,
the trunk.
Find the little GPS thing tracker and run, right?
Yes.
It wasn't too crazy of a challenge.
A lot of physical, not really mental.
Oh, for your arms especially, like getting I think that was where it messed a lot of people up, including Dee and Derek. But Michaela and Cedric were second place. First place was Jeremy and Aviv.
Yep.
So, and then Olivia and Will. And then I guess Theo starts coming into play. Theo comes in, but he has left his partner way in the back. So Michaela starts being like, hey, where's your partner? Which I feel you could tell Michaela don't be liking them. She doesn't like him, then that's it. But Olivia was like, chill out, Michaela. Like, you don't need to be talking like that. Like you don't need to, like, you say something about him every time. And then Michaela was like, I'm going to punch you in your face.
Some security?
Yeah.
Somebody get Olivia.
Somebody get Olivia. I'm about a 9.5. I like how Olivia was like, I would never talk to you like that.
Wow,
that doesn't matter. Yeah.
No, but I feel them both. That was funny. Like,
Michaela's like, I don't care.
Like,
I talk like that. And I guess it's just been bubbling the whole season.
Yeah.
You know, Olivia was talking about how it's always a dig at Theo. And matter of fact, Theo went on Twitter and he's saying that Michaela may be acting that way because she likes him. Okay. I don't think.
Michaela is definitely frustrated because she has tried to get both Theo and Olivia out and they came back from elimination.
Yeah.
So she's frustrated. I get that. You know, she can't get them out even though she got them in elimination.
Okay, so he says, sorry, let me look for it.
Yo, Theo be going crazy on Instagram Live.
He does great promo for him. I
hope
you
guys
don't
follow him because he be giving the tea.
On X, bro. He said, I think Michaela hates Olivia because she's too scared to target her because of Nani, or she's in love with me and hates Olivia because she can't have me. Or maybe both. Shut up, Theo.
Theo he is running his mouth and I love it. So I love it because it makes it exciting. This whole season has been so spicy every episode, man.
So Theo said, Charisma, that he went to a psychic before the challenge.
I did see that.
And he said that the psychic told him that he's going to go into elimination 3 times and he's going to make it to the final.
Ooh.
Okay, if that's the case, why is he so afraid of going in eliminations? Like, if he went to see the psychic and he's gone in there twice, no? He went into there with CT.
He went into 2 eliminations so far.
So there's one more in store, right? And then, according to him and his psychic, made it to the final.
We'll see.
But
we'll see.
I don't know. They tried their.
Do you believe in psychics, y'all? I don't know.
If he went,
I'm a little
I don't
skeptical.
know. He has won the 2 against people I wouldn't have expected him to win, because this elimination, he and Adrian went up against Dee and Derek, and it was, I don't know when, like, I don't know. It's just, it was not Derek's time. This whole season was not Derek's time. And you saw him get a little bit of redemption once he teamed up with Dee, but it was he says, this is the worst performance of my career on the challenge.
It really was. And it's sad because real challenge fans know what a beast Derek is, and to see him go out like that is sad. But sometimes, too, it's like even in sports, in the NBA, when do you retire? When do you not tarnish your legacy?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when do you retire? He came on the season hurt. I feel bad, but he got absolutely bodied.
Yeah.
Like, bodied bad.
And I think it just hurts because it's to Theo, and Theo's so cringe, bro.
Twice his size.
Yeah, but when Theo wins...
Oh, he talks shit.
Oh, the way he was talking, like, who want it now? Like, anybody can get it. It's like,
come
bro,
give me yourself.
Stop
give me yourself.
You're trying to, like, gameplay so that you don't get in it. If it's really, like, whoever can get it, it should just be like, hey, you don't have to strategize to not get me to go in. Like, some of the guys are
fun.
but some of the guys are like that. It's like, hey, if I have to go into the elimination, I gotta do it. I'm gonna take on whoever. Like, people have that frame of mind, but he gets that frame of mind after he wins. Like, not for nothing, his challenge against CT, they never exchanged anything, but he's like, yeah, who else like me? Who else got CT out? It's like, bro, shut up, yo. Like, you didn't hall brawl him. You didn't, like, pole wrestle him. It was literally your teammate was blindfolded in the one against CT.
Right.
So it's so, I don't know, like, I get the showboating and anyone would feel happy that they won, but I don't know, like, you haven't been physical with these fools. A pillow fight? Really?
Yo,
Chill
pillow
out.
fight.
That
was crazy.
I love what Sydney said to stand up for Dee, because Dee did incredible in that final. If it was an individual final, she would have got Adrian out like nothing.
Or if when TJ flipped the coin and it was females, to the girls, they would have had it.
Yeah. It would have been a way closer situation.
They would have had it.
And so when Sydney sees Dee going out, who's like her closest friend in the game, one of them,
I feel bad for
he's like, I'm so mad that my friend got out just because of her partner's shitty ass performance in a pillow fight.
Yeah,
like, it just felt so like
on a balance beam.
We need justice for Dee now. You know, everybody's talking about different justices. It's like, we need her back. But you know what I did, Charisma? Like, I had never watched her Survivor season.
Oh, so I went back. Let the y'all to get on the Survivor.
And I think just being a challenge head, like, you've really shown me, because I've always seen these new kids come through. But to me, I'm like, you guys got nothing on my OGs. But it's like, no, you got to see their story and why they're even here. And seeing her and how she won Survivor, her season, Survivor 45. If you want to go and look at it if you haven't.
Masterclass.
Yes.
She put on a masterclass in Survivor.
From being an individual player to knowing how to have the community behind her, to even low-key the quote-unquote showmance that she had on Survivor. I literally looked it up like, oh my God, did they end up together? No, because she's with Johnny Bananas. But it's like, even up until this last episode, they started asking her about a showmance with Turbo.
Oh, remember
that was so weird.
I don't know where they were like flirting with each other.
Yeah, they're like, do you have something with Turbo? And she just laughs. But it goes to like that point where she said earlier in the season, Charisma, where she's like, not like, my mom told me, like, use them.
Use these boys.
Use them. And I'm like, oh my God, she said it out loud. She said the quiet part out loud.
I love it, man. So, yeah. Dee is a beast. I'm kind of sad that she's already out because
Same.
she was bringing everything. She was bringing the competitiveness,
Yeah.
the drama, the hookups. She's great for the challenge. I know for a fact they're gonna bring her back.
That just sets her up for
100%.
her own storyline. And Turbo said something cool. He's like, I like seeing the girls fight because they like actually fight. The guys are too pussy. Like he
pussy
said
chickens.
that. Yeah. And then I saw Michaela season 2. I had seen Michaela in the challenge charisma, and I've never been too fond of her because she got out really quickly, and she kind of ruffled feathers at one point, and then they like voted her out in a previous season. So I'm like, who is this girl?
Did you watch the challenge when it was on CBS?
I only watched them like on Amazon Prime, like just binging them.
Because that was
so
her...
not when they're live. I don't watch them when they're live. I watch them like.
So you
binging.
did see it
yeah.
though. Her first season.
Yeah.
Was the CBS, the watered down version of the challenge.
Yep. And so to me, I'm like, okay, nothing too crazy, right? But allowing her to stay in the game, now you see like, all right, this girl got it. I saw her season of Survivor 2, and they were trying to get her out from Jump.
Go ahead, Michaela.
From Jump. And she stuck around as long as she could. Her and, is it Sire? Or the other lady?
Oh, Sari?
Sari.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Sari's OG.
But they were in a season together, and I just saw Michaela like, oh, okay, like, dang, I'm rooting for you. Like, I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Like, everybody always wants you out for no reason, and it was, like, for dumb reasons, for, like, oh, she doesn't want to try to be everybody's friend, or, like, you could read her emotions on her face, and it's like, wouldn't you wouldn't you appreciate that? Somebody that's real about what they feel? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, oh, sorry, I'm not trying to be fake with people I don't like.
I'm sorry we're both fighting for $1 million. That
part. And I'm like,
I need that $1 million.
And it took her really far. And I do think like I'm like, okay, she didn't win her season.
No.
She deserves a win.
But she did great. Yeah.
Yeah, and she just has everything. I even saw in Survivor on her season that they would not have her in a lot of the competitions because sometimes when it's uneven they make a player sit out, and it's like, this bitch can run as fast as anyone. She's so much better than a lot of them, but they sat her out just off of like, we don't like her. Like, y'all are gonna lose. Her team would sit her out and then have old bitches on, like, play. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like,
that
it just
is
didn't make sense.
The only thing about Survivor, it at the end of the day, no matter what, it is a voting you out game.
It's a political game.
There's no chance for elimination to fight. It's all political at the end of the day. If there's 4 against 1, you're done. No chance.
Yeah, poor thing. But so now seeing her on here, I'm like, okay, like,
Perfect
I get
fit.
you. Go ahead.
Yeah.
And yes, Olivia's sweeter, but I think you can't be like, also let's not underestimate her because she is doing those strategic moves with her man, like what they did to Gabe.
It's called passive aggressive. We know a lot of people like that.
That's real shit.
But when you actually like, bitch, I'm gonna slap you, you ghetto, or you're aggressive.
When you're really about that, then it's oh my gosh.
But there's people that are so good at it, they do it in a passive aggressive way.
And so that's why it's like, oh yeah, she is sweet, but I could see where she's also agitating somebody.
Never forget what she did to Nerys, y'all.
That part. I also see how she's agitating someone like Michaela, because a lot of the commentary I've seen online is like anti-Michaela for like how aggressive she was. It's like, what? It's a competition.
See what I mean?
No, legit. Like, it pisses me off because it's like, nah, you gotta respect that.
I'm like Michaela, so I totally understand how people misunderstand.
Same.
And passion.
And then I guess there's an article that, like, if you ask Grok on Twitter what happened in this episode, he posed it like this, and this is really upsetting. So it says, Michaela Bradshaw threatens pregnant Olivia Kaiser as Derek Kosinski and Dee Valadares exit the challenge. So then it goes, veteran Michaela Bradshaw confronted rookie Olivia Kaiser during house discussions, threatening to punch her despite Kaiser's 5-month pregnancy.
Pregnancy?
Y'all.
She did not know she was pregnant on the show. She got pregnant.
And I've been 5 months pregnant. You've been 5 months pregnant. That shit don't look like what freaking baby girl looks like.
Olivia and Theo already came out and said that the baby was conceived there on the challenge.
So just the way it's getting flipped, like, y'all big haters for no reason.
They did the same thing like when her and Wes got into it for a little bit, and they kind of attacked her too. Like, man, we already know what that is. Stop it.
No,
Stop
Michaela,
it.
we're here with you, girl.
We're here with you, Michaela.
Jeez. And then I guess now, which is cool, I guess something that I didn't know is when they stake a claim on you, like they did in Gabe did for Nani in 11, and they lose, you and your partner are set. So Justin and Nani cannot be touched anymore. Like no one can come for them.
You can only use
They're
it
permanent.
one time.
So I think like, okay, so what I'm assuming is like later on in the season, especially with Turbo and Sydney, they're like the top prize.
They're scared.
And they're scared of anybody that's trying to, I guess, challenge them.
The fact that Theo and Olivia are even thinking that this will stop us from going in.
Yeah.
We need to convince someone to smart gameplay, man.
But I feel like their paranoia of Sydney and Turbo is gonna mess with their teamwork, like of who's gonna come after me or anything, or we gotta win. Because I do think like let anyone challenge you, both of you are really good. You're gonna come back.
Yeah.
You're not like you're good in both. Like
high chance. It's a very, 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 very high chance.
Gabe underestimated Justin because he thought, okay, this will just be physical, but didn't think of the mental thing. Whereas anyone that can look at Sydney knows she's physical, she's smart, she's everything.
Turbo might get caught up on a puzzle. Maybe.
Turbo might.
Maybe.
But I feel like people will go after Sydney for Turbo, not Turbo for Sydney. Unless Theo tries, and Theo's just, I don't know. Theo and Turbo got to have a showdown the way they're going after each other. I love it because
this season is really unpredictable, so I'm like so excited about like what's next, because that episode was so much fun, so good to watch. But there was a lot of other drama that popped off last week that we have to talk about.
Nani and Anissa?
Nani and Anissa. Let's talk about it, Letty.
So Nani went on Johnny Bananas' show.
They were in Amsterdam, too, which is really cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're filming something else.
It was a reunion.
Oh, the reunion special.
So all the reunion behind the scenes is on people's Instagram stories and TikToks right now. We got to see a little bit.
Okay, judged by people's outfits, who do you think won? Because that's how I judged who I thought won. Whoever had the some people had outfits that looked like, okay, I ordered from that website too. And then other people was like, oh, damn, you got money.
Ooh, that's a good question. You know what? I'm going to have to relook.
Okay.
And see the photos.
Okay,
tough.
I'll pull up while you talk about the Nani and Johnny.
All right, you guys. So Nani went on to the Johnny Bananas podcast, Death, Taxes, and Bananas. Be sure to go subscribe to that, y'all. And they were talking about, her hooking up with Will. And then she kind of just goes into the, well, you want to know something funny, Johnny? You want to know the tea? And she's like, I told Anissa, I confided in her because she's supposedly my sister, my friend. As soon as I get out of here, I'm going to tell Casey, out of respect, that I hooked up with Will. She's like, okay, cool, boom, 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 whatever. Me and Anissa get in the fight. We don't talk. Anissa must get eliminated before her, too. That's another thing.
Something.
So Anissa is going to get eliminated, and she immediately runs to Casey and tells Casey all the juice. Yo, Nani hooked up with Will on TV, blah, 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 putting her on fucking blast. That is not a sister. That is a fake-ass bitch. I'm sorry, Anissa. That's some whack-ass shit. But to make it even crazier, Nani tells us that Miss Anissa.
Oh my God, this is where it get weird.
Miss Cougar, Miss Cougar, she slept with Will as well.
I don't understand this. And Will, come on, you
Will,
too,
bro. Were you?
Especially how mad you were at D hooking up with other people, and here you go doing the same thing. Like hetero pot, hello, you're the same thing right now.
So she sleeps with Will, and Nani said that she slept with Will and then told Casey. So you slept with Will and then told Casey?
You slept with Will.
Hater. You're a hater,
the guy
dog.
I hooked up with on this season. Then you told my ex that I slept with him.
Hater shit.
What are you doing?
There's no validating that. That is the most craziest hater shit that like a 15-year-old girl would do.
Yeah.
And Nissa's in her 40s, man. Like that is so disappointing that she did that. And I loved it. I loved it, though, because when Nani told Johnny he was taking a sip of champagne and he spit that shit out. Like, he was like... Psh.
That's insane to me.
What? That was a bomb. That was a T-bomb right there.
And I guess Nani, too, like, I'm wondering, Charisma, your thoughts. Did Nani owe that to Casey?
She didn't.
Like, it's just...
Because supposedly...
they're not in the best of terms,
They're not in the best of terms, and Casey already got a girl. She's already in a whole new relationship.
So then you're just going to one for Nani, like
they're trying to make Nani look bad.
Yeah,
and I don't like that.
And like it's just an unnecessary. Like imagine someone coming to you talking to you about your ex, like, and you've moved on. Like that's a weird thing to have done on Anissa's part. Period.
We know you guys,
true,
man.
true,
If you guys don't know, Anissa, man, she's a pot stirrer.
Yeah.
She is so
And then that's Olivia's bestie.
Dirty
That's why it
one.
trips me out. By the way, I do think Nani wins it all. I think Nani wins it all. Okay, shout out to.
Woo!
I really like.
Let me see Nani's
clearly
outfit.
D's outfit.
We're gonna put Nani's outfit on
Okay.
the screen.
So, okay.
Let me see Nani's
hold on.
outfit.
There's a couple photos. I took screenshots.
Well, we know D didn't win because she just got
yeah,
eliminated.
she got eliminated. So I just want you to look at their outfits, right?
Okay, guys.
Some of them just look like like
Some of them look like money, huh?
Nani's looks like money. I know a similar style dress from a website, and I know how that dress costs a lot of bread, and I'm like, okay, she looks like a winner. And if she did win, if Nani does win, this will be her first ever challenge that she wins.
She did. I will be so happy if Nani wins. Okay, Ashley looks like money too,
Yeah.
but we
Ashley-
already
but
know
Ashley has money.
she's rich. She's
Yes,
won the
that's
challenge
what I'm like.
twice.
Yes,
Aviv
it's cool.
is cool.
It's cool.
And
There's
she-
no
and
gems.
I know she's still got a chance. Dude, if Nani wins, I'm going to be juiced. Like, go ahead, Nani.
Aviv
After all
looks
the
cool,
shit they're putting
but-
her through, go ahead, Nani. Do it for your mom, Nani. That's
Yeah.
what's up.
Just there's something money about that dress that Nani's wearing. It's just I don't know.
Also, we got our homegirl Devin hosting the reunion.
Yes, big
I
up to
love
Devin.
Devin.
Big up to Devin.
Big ups to Devin.
Okay, so what do you think of Leroy? Because Leroy, I don't know, man.
Leroy's
this episode,
going
he's
home.
everywhere.
Leroy's
said
going
something-
home. I'm sorry. I love Leroy. He's going home soon.
Charisma. He said something like, "I
He's
got the
going
body of like a Mack truck, but I have like a
Leroy's going
like I
home.
can't. I have no push in me. Like I look great, but it's not in here." He said that about himself.
He knows it. And he was saying this when he first came back for All Stars.
True.
He knew he wasn't ready.
A little
and
guy.
it's just
He's
dad,
just waiting
he's dad
for Cam.
bodying it up.
Yeah, he's waiting for Cam. Please tap in, Cam.
But
You
Cam-
handle it.
Dude, she just had another baby, so
True.
it's like Cam, poor Cam.
When she does though, she's gonna come back and she's
Yeah,
gonna
I
beast
think
it.
Leroy is done. He's
Yeah.
cooked.
Mhm.
Him and America are so cooked.
Okay, let's talk
Unless
about
he stakes a claim.
America comes from Big Brother. Did you see her in that?
Yes.
In that season, how
Yes.
was she in that season?
She was fun. I liked
Okay.
America. It was just cringy because the guy, her love interest, her showman, they call it showman.
Yeah.
He's an interesting little character.
No way. Oh.
Little nose picking little white boy.
I need to watch that.
But to hear what Johnny keeps putting it out about her, Johnny's the one.
Yeah.
Bananas. America is trying to hook up with all
Everyone.
the dudes. She
And she
got
has
a
a man back
boyfriend at home.
So she hasn't promoted
She
the
didn't
challenge.
go to the reunion.
She didn't go to the reunion. She hasn't promoted the challenge. She doesn't have it on her bio. A lot of them do. She doesn't have it on her bio. If you were to look at her Instagram, she's just hanging out with her homies doing like, I don't know, whatever fall activities.
And you'd
you
only
do.
know the tea because of Johnny. Because
Yeah.
on the actual show,
She's
they're
in
not,
it.
They're not showing these edits though.
No.
Of like her
Yeah, being crazy.
being crazy
Yeah.
at all. Her image on the show is perfect right now.
Even up until now, if I was just
So
watching
Johnny
the show,
Fowl, you put her on blast, bro.
if I was just watching the show, it's like, okay, her and Leroy again. Like, I get it. But just the outside stuff, the outside combo makes you look at it a little different. Like, damn, I would be promoting this if I was
She
you
must
because
do
she looked
something.
fine.
Something must be coming up in these episodes to come
Yeah,
because
with
she hasn't
America.
done nothing, and she's got a lot of heart. She's not the best athletically,
Yeah.
but she got a lot of heart.
Yeah.
I like America.
I think she was like she was racing someone and she's like, I gotta show them that I got it in me or whatever. I think she had been racing was it when she was racing Adrian? It might have been. But
Hey, she ate the whole
Who's to
onion.
say?
She ate the garlic.
Yeah.
She did it, man. Go
I
ahead.
would have promoted it for those reasons, but I guess if you're still with the guy that maybe you were messing around on when you can't. Like it's like, no babe, don't say anything, don't look
There's
babe.
gotta definitely be some kind of drama that's gonna come from this. Because why
Yeah.
would she be so checked out?
Yeah.
It's
Something
weird.
happened, and
It's
maybe
weird.
it's to come, or maybe they edited it out. I guess one thing I've come to learn too, as long clearly us being long time challenge viewers and fans, the aggressiveness that used to be, I think they've cut down on because of lawsuits, because of the way that like just TV is now and stuff like that. So like look,
Cancel culture.
exactly the debauchery and all of that. We're not gonna see too much of it, but we are gonna see hella gameplay, and that's
Yeah.
what we've been seeing so far.
Oh man, this has been so good.
Did you see
love
the
it.
preview? I didn't see too much of the preview. I don't know that I remember it too well for next season or next episode.
I don't think it was anything too crazy for this.
Just a lot of
preview.
Turbo and Theo.
A lot of Turbo and Theo, pussy chickens
Mm-hmm.
going back and forth. You know, I'm interested now. I wonder what kind of female Turbo does like.
Right?
I want to know. What's
Okay.
your type, Turbo?
I feel like he's married. Something about him makes me feel
he's
like Turbo's
definitely
married.
not married.
I
Have
feel
you
like
heard-
he's married.
Have you heard his hit song?
Yes, Pussy Chicken.
Hold on, Raw. Let's play a little clip of his hit song right here. No, he's talking about boobs and I like.
Okay, charisma. Snoop was talking about all that shit, and he been married since high school.
All facts.
Like,
Wow.
like it happens. Is
Turbo? Is Turbo married?
Let me look.
Let us know. And if not, we want to see what his type is. I want to see what type of female he likes. Because he calls Nani his mom for some weird reason.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you look the same age as her.
Facts.
Call
Okay,
Nani
no,
your
there's
mom.
no public information that he is married. Okay, maybe that he
we're
just
gonna
looks
find this
like a
out.
married man face, and he does married like head of household things. Like you can't say that word or you're punished.
He's very.
Like,
He was from Turkey, right?
Yeah.
So he's very old school.
Yeah.
Woman needs to play the woman's
Yeah,
part.
play the
Man
role.
plays the man's part.
And he calls Sydney my girl. Yes, my girl.
Check it out, chat. If y'all know, drop it in the comments.
Yeah.
Drop some pictures. We're
What is
trying
his
to find out
relationship status?
what is Turbo's type. All right, we want to know. And also hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Big up to all the women on this season. The guys too, you're getting your stuff together, but I think the women are shining for their gameplay, for their activity, and just for like their beasting. D, I guess we're sad to see you go, but I also see on her bio that she's gonna be on Survivor season 50, which hasn't happened yet. You're telling me it's like an All Stars type 2?
We may have to cover it.
I would love to. Now that I'm watching,
once the challenge ends in Survivor 50, y'all, if y'all haven't heard, it's going to be a all-star season, which means they're bringing back the best of the best.
Wow.
And D is going to be on it. Those are the best survivors, the ones that are all-stars.
Yeah.
So this season 50 is going to be nuts. And if you guys want us to cover it,
Yes,
let us know.
let us know. And then also what you did to win the first time, especially for the ones that have won, you can't do it again because people are hip to your game. It's almost like because they've seen you, they know about you. And a lot of times on Survivor, no one says what they really do for a living. No one says like there's certain likes, dislikes because they're it's like a deceitful game. But once you win and you're an all-star, people know how you won. People know like your strengths, your weaknesses, like the dirty games you've pulled.
I think she's going to be all right. I think she's going to do all right and last kind of long because there's some heavy hitters on season 50.
All right, we're covering
so they're going to be like target number one.
That
for show.
And then episode 13 is on the way for the challenge, and we'll be here for that too. So
yay, let's get it. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Bye.
Let's go.